You just hit the nail on the head right there. You've just hit the nail on the head, and I'm hoping that people who are listening are taking this on because on. Yeah, go ahead.
There are things we cannot, we have no control over because of politics.
Mm-hmm.
You can vote for a politician, then after those politicians can take you into foreign wars.
Yeah.
And the destruction and the damage they will be committing, they will not stand for accountability.
No.
That should not exist. After World War II, all of them, what Ibrahim and Koita have to do is that, they should better start confronting their fellow military officers to round up these corrupt politicians who are.
You just hit the nail on the head right there. You just hit the nail on the head, and I'm hoping that people who are listening are taking this on because yeah, yeah, I agree with you.
Behind wars, they should be accountable because no one would say that we vote to go to war.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
They can decide that, but you cannot defend yourself on your own land.
It's crazy. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. These religions, we really do not need them on the African continent because they have held us back from developing.
No. Forget about Europeans and Arab. They use their religious belief to enslave Africans and deny them the truth. And it's the same truth I am sharing with you and every one of them. They know where they differ from their religious belief.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ don't tell Christians go to Africa and you enslave them.
No.
They never love Africa as they love themselves. And that was his teaching. Love your neighbors as you love yourself.
Exactly. Indeed. Wow. Tell me something. You mentioned Ibrahim Traore. How do you support him in what he's saying about Africa must really be controlling whatever religion we practice on the African continent and not outside of the continent?
Of course, Dick. Why do you have to rely on foreign religion, foreign politics, when you know that your roots are stronger than their religion and their politics?
Exactly. I mean, it is so much important. In fact, I so like the way he said that he exposed that the clerics are receiving money from Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. If there are Muslims worldwide and they are honest and truthful worldwide and their religion belief is pure to serve Allah.
Yeah.
Should they use petrol dollar to kill Muslims worldwide?
No way. No. Absolutely no.
Because it's petrol dollar that is hellfire upon Muslims.
Yeah, it is.
Even this so-called Wahhabi education is funded by petrol dollar.
Fact.
How many Muslims did Wahhabis kill?
Yeah.
And they all know that Prophet Muhammad and his followers are hard on disbelievers, not believers, neither they fight among themselves.
Yeah.
I said, I am a Mandinka, they have no right to go to my land and lie to my people.
Yeah.
Or even try to steal from them. If they do so, they will meet with destruction upon destruction. It's my time, my generation.
Yes.
We're dealing with plain truth.
Indeed.
Then these so-called Zionists from Eastern Europe, the World War I stand there, World War II stand there.
Exactly.
And this World War III, the Israel citizen who is the Ukrainian president and Israel president.
Yes.
And these Arabic Zionist regimes, they plot this since after World War II.
Yes, they have done.
Russia knows.
Mm-hmm. Indeed, they do.
Because it's Zionism, communism.
Yes.
Zionism, capitalism.
Exactly.
They have to go to war.
Mm-hmm.
Zionism, socialism, and all this nonsense,
Indeed.
They are the one who benefit satanic devil worshippers.
Mm-hmm.
They control the finance.
Indeed, indeed. So, I mean, it is time for. I'm so glad I'm hearing you say this, and the many of us are waking up to what is being said here. That look, Africa now, we need to break free from all of these religions that are holding back our development. Let me take this opportunity, please. If you haven't subscribed to me on YouTube, go to my YouTube channel, Citizen AY, and subscribe, and help us grow the platform. TikTok are a bit funny with me. It's a bit like Marmite. Sometimes you might like it, sometimes they won't like me. It doesn't matter. But please go and subscribe to me on YouTube. Help us grow the platform. Yeah, I'm glad that you are here and you're following me, but they are limiting my broadcast.
Because they want to control everything.
Mm-hmm. They do. Indeed.
Because I mean, even social media.
Exactly.
They want to control everything. All that is to misguide humanity.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
And if you question them, how much money they invest on wars and pandemic and space program,
mm-hmm.
and you ask them how much money do they invest on humanity?
Yeah.
Then why can't we understand who are our true enemies?
Exactly. Exactly. So this is yes, this is the truth.
Sorry to cut it.
Go ahead. Yeah,
guess what? You see, you just talk about social media. They banned me. They disabled my account on Facebook because I speak the truth all the time.
Yeah.
I even send message. I always tag my cross on
my
message.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That's it.
Point a picture. So they fear people like us that
yes.
in the Western world speaking the fact.
Exactly. That's what it exactly.
I mean, I'm not scared. I
no.
come from war.
Exactly.
So I'm war-minded. I was young. I saw people die. So
You
I'm
see?
not scared.
You see? And this is what good.
So when I see things that is pains me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They are like that. But like, if you
wow.
know something,
yeah.
It doesn't bother you.
No.
Because they're more than anything they do, they won't succeed.
No. Exactly. No. Thank you so much. Thank you. So let me give you a round of applause, my brother. I'm so glad that you said that. Let me just see if I'm bringing others in. I think somebody wanted to join in.
They will tell you freedom and rule of law.
Yeah.
But not for you.
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly.
For them.
And that is not acceptable. It is not acceptable.
Then this is what you have to understand.
Mm. Yeah.
If they tell you freedom of speech, Muslims are this, Muslims are that, Muslims, all they don't want is irrelevant, unpleasant communication.
Yeah. Exactly.
They want to talk about issues that matter most in human life. But if we are talking about 1,000 years ago, and we are in today, and how many Muslims are suffering.
Yeah.
Some will sleep even under the rain.
Yeah.
Because they don't have proper housing.
Yeah.
During World War II, some men complained. They said they would not be at home because every year they have to make a new roof for their house.
Yeah.
And their parents' house. Now they are at war. They wonder who will do that work for their parents. Who will fix the roofs? Yes. Yeah, they agree with them and said after World War II, we have to work together and rebuild Europe. After rebuilding Europe, we can go and build Africa and infrastructure, schools, hospital, housing, everything. Just like today how Europeans live. We could also live like that in Africa.
Yeah. We were
So
used.
they trick them. They trick them into politics.
Exactly.
That is another type of rope how they could control them over there.
Indeed. No.
You know, and some politicians want to mix that with Allah.
Exactly.
I tell them anyone in Africa that involve Allah into politics, they are satanic devil worshippers, ungodly lying sinners. But the Most High Almighty Creator Allah is not into politics.
No. No.
Deal with truth and righteousness. You know, they will make people whose faith is weak.
Yeah.
To believe that the leader they have been voting is like God upon them.
Exactly. This is this, and that's the brainwashing that we need to confront. Now, listen. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comments, my brother. I'm following you. We will just stay in the background for a few more minutes. I'm gonna just crack on. Everybody watching, please. You're listening to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I'd really like you to do me one favor. Please go to my YouTube platform and subscribe to me there. Ultimately, we need to have our own platform, an African platform that is run by Africans, that's owned by Africans. That everything must be in our control. For as long as we are on the platform that these colonials control, they can pull out, they can do whatever they want to do to us, they can silence us. We need to work towards having our own platform. I am very keen to work with as many people as possible to make sure that we have a voice so that we can speak our truth. Give you an example of what I mean. As I speak to you now, let me just mute my brother there. I'll just mute my brother. Yeah. So as I speak to you now, there is a word that they're using for. They keep saying this word Egypt, for example. The other day I found out the Europeans say they call Kemet Egypt. I found out that Arabs call the same Kemet, they call it Mizra. Now, that is their word for the land of Africa, Kemet. Now, there's a word that that struck me that I saw today, and I wanted to talk about that. And it's still in relation to what we're saying in terms of these religions. It's about breaking free. And I wanted to just read that to you briefly. It says here.
Burkina Faso was under Mansakanka Musa.
Yes, you're right.
Islam, we know our trade group.
Yes. Good point.
And I don't expect any stupid old person trying to obstruct that group in my time, my generation.
Yeah, that's true.
Nobody is older than truth.
Correct.
Why should Africans become educated criminals? Why can't they use the truth knowledge that could improve the life and living condition of Africans in Africa? Rather than the type of exploitation European did, they also doing worse than that today.
Yes, exactly. Very good point. In fact, this again, what I'm about to say now would actually support what you're saying, because every time we go somewhere, you'll keep hearing on all of the books, they will say Egypt. They keep calling an African nation Egypt. We don't call ourselves that. Listen to a Greek person. This Greek guy, it says Greek scholars traveling to study in Kemet, in brackets, the original indigenous name for ancient Egypt, is a well-documented historical fact confirmed by both ancient Greek writers and modern historians. Yet, everywhere you go, they put Cleopatra as European. They put this one as Arab. They put this one as, but they are black people. A recent doctor, somebody in the UN, some Egyptian guy, an Arab guy from Egypt, from you see, I'm even using that as word, an Arab guy who is now in in Kemet.
Look,
Yeah.
if you see from Guinea-Bissau to Mauritania,
Yes.
it's divided between Portuguese and France and English. They create their boundaries and borders.
Exactly.
Families couldn't even
It's-
reach each other who have been living together peacefully because of their interests.
Precisely. And this is what we are really.
And when those borders come existent,
Mhm.
and even when they left, we have educated criminals who are enforcing that, putting other families right.
Indeed.
Because I see that it's an abuse of right.
It is. It very much is. It very much is. And so.
Frenchman or no land in Africa.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Africa belongs to Africans. But because of these boundaries and borders, the families who have been living on that land, and they know their farmland borders, if you are a good government,
Mhm.
you have to support the citizens to have improvement of their life and living condition of the land they own and they living on.
Indeed.
But today, they want to sell those land to foreigners.
It's madness.
Just like what they have been doing to Palestinian people.
No, it's time for us to wake up, and that's why we're saying now, on everything that we do in the African continent, we have to make sure that.
There is no land for sale.
Yes, exactly.
You don't come with paper money. If you want to buy our land,
Yeah.
you come with gold
1
or
second.
diamond.
Exactly. No, well said. Islamic Emperor, 1 second. Let me hear from Clyde as well. Go ahead. Thank you. Clyde, go ahead. Clyde, can you hear me? Okay.
Our mission is to come to Africa. Yeah.
Go ahead.
They said basically the intention was to, after they're done with Gaza, they're going to come to Africa. Because you can't build a new Jewish state without having supplies control. And the world's supplies come from the continent of Africa.
Yes.
That's why Africa always assumes why people come to us. Why the hell they're not going to come to us? There's no food nowhere else. We have everything in abundance. To the point where, I was checking the population, Nigeria had more babies than the whole of America.
That's correct.
That's a single country in Africa. That's a single country in Africa with more babies than the whole of America. They have everything. They have the cars, they have hospitals,
Yeah.
they have medicine.
Epstein file baby factory.
Yes.
Today,
1 second.
in Africa, Nigeria is the only country where you have slavery. Because this kidnapping and ransom is all slavery mentality.
It is. And I thank you for actually stating that, because a lot of Nigerians don't seem to believe that.
Why Nigerian citizens cannot stand for lawlessness against lawlessness in their country, they shouldn't go and spread lawlessness in other people's country.
Good point. You're right. We need to fix our place. Nigeria must fix Nigeria. Nigerians must fix Nigeria.
Nigerians have to take their own personal responsibility.
Yes.
Stop being slave of slave mentality.
Exactly.
They need to accept they are big. As soon as they accept they are big and powerful,
they can go to other African countries
and
say that they are there for peacekeeping, but they cannot even stop the kidnappers. Who are they helping in Africa?
Yeah. Exactly. You're right.
I think something to do with the president. The Nigerian president is not fit for work.
Yeah, there is an agreement somewhere in the background which is muddying things.
Anyone who is not U.S. puppet
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You make a very good point there. Let's just hear from.
You don't see they said, oh, America is helping Nigeria
Yeah.
to save Muslims by killing, to save Christian by killing Muslims.
It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's crazy. We.
You know, those are the type of things I cannot understand.
Mm. Yeah.
You have Nigerian pastors who have millions of millions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Should that happen?
No way. No way. It shouldn't. It shouldn't.
Then if the government cannot handle those type of madness corruption.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You know, there are a lot of unclean spirit in that land, Nigeria.
Yes. I agree. And I'm, as a Nigerian, I agree with you. And we need to confront them. I mean,
right. Today, if you hear Igbos welcoming Israel and America, you can understand.
Yeah.
You are African. The people you are welcoming, maybe they are German citizen or Ukraine or Poland or Belarus.
Yeah.
They will say they are Jews, but they are not Jews.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Indeed.
The Bible spoke about them. That's why I said, if you have honest and truthful Muslims or Christians in Nigeria, all this nonsense will come to end soon.
Exactly. No, thank you. Thank you very much, Islamic Emperor. Let me just bring in Lecho Lover, then I'll go to King Rabbi as well. 1 second. Thank you so much for your contribution. Clyde, did you want to say something before? Clyde, did you want to say something quick, briefly before I bring in Nature Lover? Before I just briefly. Yeah, go ahead.
I was about to comment about the slaveries in Libya. I think that's one of the things us Africans we fail to see. Because sometimes when it comes to the fair skinned Africans, yeah, I think sometimes they realize they picked the wrong side, then they try to come back on the real African side, but it was too late for Gaddafi. When I saw Gaddafi go down and then I see his son go down, I said, you know what, them guys were really trying to help.
Yes.
It's one thing the father to go down, but then the son to go down after you.
It was planned. That one, they didn't want his son to come back and do, because that's what they did. They,
and we was the first people on the menu on who he's planning to help, because he understood
exactly
the African mind is strong.
Exactly.
No more.
Exactly.
All of this bullshit that's going on.
Exactly.
Bullshit going on.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be going on.
Yeah, you're right. Well said.
If Libyan says that they are Muslims, and they know Islam, and people who are traveling on a journey route, you don't give them water, you don't give them food or shelter.
Yeah.
And you hold them against their will and sell them for money.
Yeah.
And you know that Satan, devil said that he will use this earthly material to misguide humans so that they can enter into hellfire. Then how can Libyan identify themselves now? Are they good Muslims or dishonest, hypocrite, ungrateful, ungodly, lying sinner Muslims?
Right now, Libya's under attack. That's what Libya is.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say Libya is what you say, because we are seeing people on the ground in Libya.
I said Libyans say they are Muslims.
Yes.
And many they hold against their will. Those people also, their parents are Muslims in Africa.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a lot of that's a very good point you raised, actually. I mean, I saw a video on the 21st of June. Is it on the 1st of June? Black people were made to sit on the floor and Arabs were selling them.
Why some of you want to justify ungodliness?
No.
And make it look like it's normal.
What's the justification for them young Africans or whoever's on them boats leaving other African countries to go to an African country that is under war. We all know Libya is under war. I wouldn't stop there for nobody. I wouldn't stop there to even get drinks.
Yeah,
Do
but
you see my point? What am I doing leaving an African country to get to another African country?
that's because Clyde.
Is Libya outside Africa or inside Africa?
It's inside Africa, but these African countries, these other African people that are coming to Libya, that are coming into Libya, where are they coming from? They're coming from other African countries. So in reality, the blame goes down to the leadership of the African countries that allow their people to escape.
There was a war.
Okay.
There was a 15 years war between Guinea-Bissau and the Portuguese. But still, you have Africans who will travel through Guinea-Bissau to Gambia, to Senegal, or to other part of African countries.
And Libya must be a different kettle of fish. There's something.
And therefore, if you don't benefit from holding people against their will and selling them as slaves, you cannot justify that because there is a war in their country, they have to hold other people and sell them or use them for cheap labor.
That can never be justified. Enslavement can never be justified. It can never be justified. Yeah.
Crime is crime. Justice must fit the punishment of crime.
Yeah.
Committed by anyone sometimes the people that are doing the crime. Sometimes the people that are doing the crimes are not of the country.
Yeah,
there could be someone in the middle of Nigeria doing crime in Nigeria, but
Clyde,
not Nigeria.
Clyde, I get what you're saying, but it still doesn't. I get what you're saying, Clyde, but it still doesn't remove the fact that what is going on in Libya, whether or not they are trying to do it or others are doing that, the system that is fact is that black people are still being slowed in slavery even in 2026. That cannot be right. So
my brother, in Libya, 1994, isn't it? 1994 in Libya. What one of our relatives went to the Mosque Friday prayer. After Friday prayer, he went and greet his ex-boss, the man who he has been working for 3 years without any payment, and tell him that now I have a very good job, they pay me. He was working in an American school in Libya, and his first month salary is more than 3 years' money the man should pay him. The man just enter his Mercedes Benz and case him and run over him until his body went cold. And in the presence of some Gambians there, a Libyan woman, some come and kneel down and say, "Oh, thank you very much. You know, foreigners give us hard time in this country." And when I was told about that, I want them, their president, to hear about it. They tell me, "Oh, don't mention his name. Don't mention his name." They are all scared. Hey, I tell them, no man drop from the sky.
No man, no man, exactly. You're right. My brother, one sec.
No one is above the law.
Yeah.
Any crimes that they commit against my people,
yes,
they have to pay with their blood.
Exactly. Quick question.
The daughter is in Oman.
Yeah. Islamic Emperor, just give me 1 second, please. Thank you so much for your comment. I need to bring in Nature Lover as well. Then I'll go to King Rabbi as well. King Nature Lover, go ahead. Say a few words, and I'll bring in King Rabbi. I'm trying to watch the time so people can speak. So Nature Lover, go ahead. Go ahead. Thank you.
I say hi to everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you for the opportunity too. I think Africa.
King Rabbi, 1 second, please. 1 second, please. Let me just let Nature Lover finish. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nature Lover.
Africa, our problem is they actually use a lot of things on us, but I think the fundamental one they use on us is a religion. That deceptional religion that they give us to be worshiping. Always, I tell people, I don't care who you are or where you born or whoever you are. I don't give a damn about. As long as you are a black man, where do you get those kind of so-called Christianity or Islamic? Just imagine a man in Africa sitting down, practicing or thinking that the people should practice Sharia law. Where does that come from?
Yeah.
How can you import somebody God? Do we import God?
No way.
Do we import his spirituality?
No way. No way.
So my question is, some of we, the African black people, I don't understand who we are. You think even if that God is so good like the way they describe them in the books, in those two books, do you think these people will actually give you that God?
No way. No way. No way.
This is just common sense.
Exactly.
If that God that they describe, they say God know everything. They are the one who brought that Bible and told us God is all-knowing. God is everything. So if the God is everything, God can do everything for the human beings. Why is it that they don't pray for that God to give them mineral in their homelands? But rather, they are giving it to you in Africa where they claim that our God is an evil God. Our ancestors were worshipping evil God. And those evil gods were able to give our ancestors mineral that their God cannot give them. And they are now bringing it, telling us that our God is not a God. Are we okay in our brains?
If I told Africans, if you are living in paradise and they want to turn it into hellfire for you, you should be very wise.
Exactly. Exactly.
Go against your creator.
Exactly.
Be grateful.
Yeah.
There is nothing that he has not provided for us.
Yeah. Very true. Very true. Thank you.
How can I live in Africa? Okay, a citizen.
Yeah.
How can you come from a Nigeria? You sit in Nigeria and defending a man called Muhammad from Saudi Arabia. That he is God. In which way?
Yeah.
A God that is in Saudi Arabia. And they came to our forefathers whom they claim that we don't worship God. Our forefathers don't know God.
Yeah. Yeah. You're right.
It's the guidance. The Quran is here to remind us. It's the guidance.
Yeah, it is.
It's the guidance that Muslims follow from Muhammad.
Islamic Emperor. Yeah, Islamic Emperor.
Some of them, they speak about Muhammad. They don't know who is Muhammad and his mission on planet Earth.
I understand
Muhammad
that.
is always blameless.
Islamic Emperor, 1 second. 1 second, please. Let me let Nature Lover finish, please. Then you can chip in after. I want him to finish. Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. Now one thing is, you are sitting in Africa, Nigeria.
Yeah.
Our forefathers that they claim that they are worshiping evil. Those our voodoos, they say they are evil. So how come you come from your land? You come and you ask people who are worshiping evil to give you a land to build mosques,
exactly,
to build churches, and you turn around and tell them that they are worshiping adult. Are we okay in our head? Are we okay? Just imagine you have your house. You have your house and you live in your house, and somebody just come and tell you that, can you please give me one room? And you give the person one room. And then the person start telling your children that, no, the way you are behaving or your worship is not good. Meanwhile, he's turning down your room to be a room to teach other people that you are not correct. Is this human being actually know God?
No way. No way. No way.
Did they bring any land from Europe to Africa to build their churches on?
No. No.
Did they bring land from Saudi Arabia to build mosques?
Islamic Emperor, let him finish, please. Let him finish. I want to just let him land, then you can then come in, but I'll bring in King. This guy, you've spoken for a fair bit.
Cuba don't accept Zionist Jews after World War II.
Okay.
Palestine accept them with open hand. See what is happening to them today. Yeah,
I understand that, but there's a bit more. There's a nuance to that Palestine issue, but you're right. Go ahead, Nature Lover. Yeah, so I like that point.
So, citizen, let me tell you, I'm very, very disappointed the way we Africans are actually still embracing these things. How long do we, and when you're talking, some of them will say, they born me into it. When you're talking about our ancestors, is that not our ancestors who take that religion from them? So that tells me that when your ancestors make a mistake, you don't know up to today the pattern that went on over 100 and something years. So you cannot use your brain to know
Exactly.
that this is the reason why we are struggling the way we are struggling.
Exactly.
Believing something. Every belief that you believe in determine your behavior. Do you know that?
So it does.
We are now here blaming our politicians that our politicians are not taking care of us. Let me tell you. Remember, the belief that you believe, the same belief that the politician also believe. So if belief always drives the behavior of the people, whatever you believe in your head, that dictates how you're gonna behave. If I believe you a citizen, whatever you citizen is doing, I will copy exactly what you are doing, and I will act like you. That's why when people believe the Arab culture, they behave like Arabs. And this is why those who believe in this kind of European way of life, they act like Europeans too.
Exactly. Exactly.
The Biafra are calling the American and Jewish to come and help them in Nigeria because they think that is their brother.
I know.
And same thing applies to the North. So they are also getting the sponsor
from Saudi Arabia. Wow.
So how can we sit up?
Yes.
I don't know. And you are telling me this is not a religion. The religion is not a problem. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it is.
Whatever you believe, whoever you believe, determine the way you behave.
I said it. Our tradition and culture, religious belief is truth.
Yes.
Among Mandinkas, if you are not truthful, you are not royal. And you will end up losing all form of respect.
Yeah, we really need to go back to that.
In the society.
Exactly.
But today, people who speak in truth and defending truth, those are the greatest enemy of satanic devil worshippers. Because they want people to sin against each other.
Yeah, it's
then
true.
The reason why Africans are enslaved by politicians like overseers of plantation, modern day slavery.
Yeah.
Because the Europeans
got the string. Yeah, Islamic Emperor, I'm really grateful for you speaking, but let me just let him finish because I need to go to King Rabbi. Please, go ahead. Wrap up, please, if you don't mind. Yeah.
And you see, because of the religion, you see our politicians, they need numbers. They know this religion have numbers. So whatever the clergies are preaching, learning from Saudi Arabia or Israel, even though some of them are behind what is happening in our continent,
yeah,
the politician will see and they will never do anything to them.
No.
Because they feel like they're gonna lose a vote if they say anything.
Yeah, you're right, and I hope many Africans will wake up from what you just said there. I'm really, really glad that we have to call ourselves out and just say, look, we can no longer trust either Christianity or Islam. I've got a book. I think an article which I'm going to do and show you all the
Christian Muslims without truth, neither their religion will be pure to serve the Most High Almighty Creator.
Yeah, exactly.
My self-respect is no crime.
No.
All this deception and manipulation, religious politics has a limit. We should not mess the future of the youngsters.
Exactly. So no, you're well said there, Islamic Emperor. Let me quickly go to King Rabbi. Thank you so much for your patience and waiting. Thank you. What would you like to say? Go ahead. Hello. I hear you loud and clear.
I want to ask my brother the way the person they talk. I want to ask him say why that my leaders are politicians. They will not be aware of the youth people who are suffering from the system. I want to ask the second man they my town.
Okay.
I want to ask him.
What would you like to ask?
I want to ask him say our leaders are very sure that the youth don't have any work to do in the system. I want to ask that guy over there. The guy they talk over there.
Yeah, because exploitation of people is different from invest in people.
Yeah.
Okay.
What they are using against the youths in Africa today is drugs and gun crime. US lifestyle. We don't need that in Africa.
No.
Okay. And after that, you say a child or somebody just get the money to build some small business on it. You go see some policeman or soldier man over there come to be bullying on them.
Yeah.
Do that things. I want to ask him, say, what thing? I don't know the rules there being over there to bully the down people over there.
Every group of people, you will have good and bad experience.
Yeah.
It's left to you how you stand to defend yourself and your respect and dignity. Because any part of the world you are, any man that approach you as a man, for you to bribe them, is against your religious belief. Make that plain to them.
Indeed.
Okay. Now,
So
anything that is against your religious belief. And when you know that bribery is haram. And in Europe, they will say it is illegal. If you accept it, you lose your job. Then in Africa, we see why there is no development because of dodgy contracts and kickbacks. The projects will never take place.
No.
Because of bribery.
Because our forefathers used to build a system called the shrines and all that. So when you try to become a head of people, you have to vow with those spiritual stuff. And anything you will never try to steal the people. Okay? And this is what we abandon. So when you abandon your own principle and rules,
yes.
and you try to copy other people, you can never do anything to yourself.
Exactly.
Destruction is always awaiting you.
Exactly.
Day in and day out.
Today, if you look in politics itself, like USA, the Zionist agenda politicians there, how they will accept bribery and enforce irrelevant, ungodly laws upon the citizens.
I want to say that.
Yeah.
If those type of people want to come to Africa and created those type of toxic lifestyle, will not be accepted.
Exactly.
Still, there are people in Africa who are alive. They are and accept their wrongdoings. That's
Okay.
why this bribery is still alive.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Thank you so much for that. Quickly, go ahead. Go ahead, King Rabbi, wrap up because I'll be bringing the show to an end. Okay.
My Ghanaian leaders,
Thank you,
they
Nature Lover.
have a chance to be in
Yeah.
power.
Mhm.
They will use that power to bullying the person who don't have a chance to be in power self. He have small job to do it. They will use the law of that law in Ghana
Mhm.
bullying some peoples because of his family don't be in politician, be in soldier, be in that things also.
Yeah.
They will use that power to bullying them. If say you get a problem to them there, they will send you to the law. They will send you to the court to bullying you. All because you don't have money.
Yeah.
All because you don't have any person
Connections.
to pay your
Yeah.
back. And that's also after that you finish school, you not get any fucking work over here to do small money.
Yeah.
From the politician also self. You started to be struggle to get some money.
Yeah.
To be started small business over here.
They will use them. That should not tell you to be honest and truthful. Just remain who you are. Don't allow them to overpower you. The truth is power.
Yeah.
The Most High Almighty Creator Allah will judge.
Yeah, very good point. But
what you are talking, I understand politicians bullying and ruling by man-made laws and class system. That's why I said politics is haram in African culture and tradition and religious belief. Because when we all are the same age groups, we all know each other's duty and tax in our group, what you should do and what he should do, and what, when we need to go and work for someone's farm or do whatever. You understand? But because of politics, we are not in the same party. We will not even work for our own families. We will be following politicians like slave working on plantation.
Yeah.
Can I say something?
Then you will see in Europe, Europe, politicians are whole accountable.
1 second.
If they engage into any wrongdoing in public office, they will resign.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they are the one who left politics in Africa.
Yeah.
What type of Christian and Muslims are in Africa that are not willing to defend the truth and righteousness of democratic elected
Good point.
president? Voters right upon them in public office.
Yeah. Okay. No. Well said.
You will see in Europe they can resign, but in Africa, no, they will tell you it's God who put him there.
Yeah. Which is
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Respect citizens' voters' right.
Yeah.
And now that also they bring deception and manipulation inside, either buying votes or stealing votes.
Exactly. Wow. Thank you so much for that. Let me quickly let you chip in. I will bring it to an end.
One thing I have to just conclude here is my talk, and I will never talk again because we all know what is going on.
Yeah.
I will never.
Please, no. Don't say that. Don't, Nature Lover. Don't say that. Don't say that. We need you, man. We need you. Don't say that too. We need you. Nature Lover. Don't say that too.
No, the thing is, what I want to say is that you see, we have hens, we have guinea fowls, we have ducks, we have everything. You know, the way we came to this planet, everybody have their mechanism in which God has input into them.
Yeah.
So that they can live nicely and live among each other in harmony.
Exactly.
But when you are a duck and you allow a hen to come and train your children, how will those ducks behave?
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
Our heart is so soft that European hearts are so hard. Okay?
Mm.
They don't care about anything. We have humility in us. And the only thing our forefathers do is that, you see, when they bring their system to us,
Yeah.
that is look at this democracy they brought to us. Bro, them, you can see that even if their top person is in power and then they did something, there's a possibility that they can lock that person up.
Mm-hmm.
But why is it that Africa, when a politician do something wrong, did they lock them up?
Nope. Nope. And this is
they have that kind of favoritism.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that is why the only way we can also maintain the same system is to swear in.
If we have corrupt
Yeah.
military and corrupt police officers
Yeah.
who foolish not to defend the constitution and hold those presidents and ministers accountable, they are not fit to serve the nation. They are all criminals with the politicians.
And Islamic, let me tell you something. The only way the African can be actually do that is to put a fear in them. Something that if they do, they are going to buy.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the only thing the African fear.
Yeah.
And what is that? All of us, we know our spirituality, how it operates. If you want, let a politician swear in with the shrine.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
If they misuse the office, the shrine should strike them down.
Exactly.
Brother, I'm not lying to you. We don't even have to follow anybody to their own office. But let me tell you, this Africa will turn within 5 years.
No, they will share with the Bible or the Quran.
What is that? Okay, when they swear in with that one, what happened?
Nothing. Exactly.
Nothing.
Guys, everybody, nature lover, thank you so much. King Rabbi, thank you for the questions and the interaction as well. Islamic Emperor, I thank you also. Only for time purposes, I will have to bring this to an end here. I'm going to do another part of this broadcast, which will be focusing on the impact of Christianity on Africans and how it is holding back our development. So, and I'm still going to continue to talk more about Sharia law. We must all say no to Sharia law on the African continent. Sharia law is meant for Wahabism, and the specific Sharia law that comes with it goes with Saudi Arabia.
Sharia law may be the way they want to misinterpret it.
Yes.
Upon Africans.
That's correct.
But in Africa, there is a Sharia law there before European law.
Yes.
In Mandinka, what we call Kundimkum, head for head.
That's correct. That's correct. I think it's important to separate Islam from our African spirituality, because unless we do that, it's going to cause more confusion. But I can see that, of course, there will be similarities, but the way it's being used on the African continent is dangerous. So I want to.
Mandi has
Yeah, go ahead.
its own constitution, you know.
Yeah, we do.
The laws that rules and govern.
Yeah.
The people of Mandi.
Mm-hmm.
Then you don't bring foreign laws and you want to
There you go.
that.
There you go. And that's what we did. Yeah. So we are for promoting traditional African laws on the African land. But thank you so much to everybody who joined me, and thank you for taking the time to be part of this podcast. Don't forget to go and subscribe to me.
For example, my childhood days,
my
grandparents will tell me that we will Sharia you.
Yeah.
Because like if you go out
in
the daytime, you play till in the evening.
Yeah.
They will not punish you, but early in the morning you will receive your punishment.
Yeah.
That's the Sharia day.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Then you know about the punishment before you commit the crime.
Yeah, exactly.
That is what Sharia law is about.
But the way they're using this.
There will be no funny misinterpretation to abuse
the
life of Africans because of ruling by man-made law to please who?
Yeah.
Zionist project.
Exactly. Good point.
Why they don't enforce Sharia law upon Palestine and Palestinian people to defend their right and right to live and have life?
No.
We don't need no more hypocrites in Africa.
Exactly.
Whether they are Europeans or Americans or Arabs.
Good point.
We need honest and truthful people in Africa.
Well said.
Whoever is honest and truthful, they are your brothers and sisters in Islam.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Way of life.
Yeah.
Guidance.
Yeah. Islamic Emperor, thank you so much. I'm only because I will be bringing it to an end now. Please join me in the next broadcast. I will send the invites out. The headline about it out earlier. Okay. So we'll do it live next time. Sorry?
I want to join your broadcast live.
Yeah. Yes, you will do. Yeah. So please join me on Citizen AY on YouTube as well. I'm on YouTube. You can join me there.
Okay.
And you can see Citizen AY and help me grow that platform as well. But I want to thank you all. For now, I say good night to you all. Thank you, and see you all soon. Bye for now. Bye, guys. Bye. If I don't do that, so I need to go and sleep. See the words. Okay. So, hello. So, guys, I want to thank you so much for joining me, for being part of this broadcast. It is we're finishing the broadcast now. I'll be doing the broadcast again tomorrow. I'll call, and we will do some more on the second part of this broadcast. But now I want to thank you all so much. You've been listening to Citizen AY, the platform where we speak truth to power. I just need to bring this broadcast to an end, and we will continue tomorrow. For now, I thank you all, and bye for now. Bye. Bye-bye.